Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Luigi's Mansion. Last time we took on the butler, whatever his name was. I think it really was just Butler or something. I could check real quick. Shivers, Butler. Here we go. We took on that guy. We went to a secret room, caught some more booze, got some more treasure, and caught ourselves another portrait ghost. Maybe we can check it real quick. The beautiful pianist, Melody Pianissima, 26 years old. Despite playing moving melodies, she has a surly disposition. Oddly enough, she loves video games. Oh my god, she's a gamer girl. I have to. Oh my god. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, GameCube. That's fair. That's fair. I hate myself for saying that, so it's fair that you gave me a discrete error, right? I said that. It's fair that you gave me that. Oh, that's actually maybe a problem now that I'm. It's just lag. It's just not even letting me get to the game anymore right now. Okay, this may actually be a little bit of a problem here. Will it let me actually get to the hallway? Come on. Well, this is gonna... How does this not give me a discrete error? Anyways, now we're going into the next room. We have ourselves... Bananas! No. No, idiot. It's the dining room! Now we can finally figure out what the hell the source of that noise was. It's a fat-ass ghost. No one can see me in the darkness. No one, no one, no one, no one! So, there's a couple of things we can do in here. I think checking this. There we go. Speedy Spirit, come here. No, come here. Jesus Christ, I did not expect it to drag me that far. There we go. There goes a ruby. And then, I think the only other thing we can really do in this room, besides just getting through this guy right here, is just checking the other little dish case right here. Yeah, it's just a little bit extra money, but it's still good to have. Alright, let's go ahead and get on with this boss ghost right here, portrait ghost. What I want to do is just light up all the candles and then start taking out his food. So you can spawn in these guys, server ghosts. This is the only time they actually ever appear in the game, by the way. These server ghosts never appear in the game, and all they serve to do is just refill this guy's food whenever you start taking it away. So what you want to do is take out both of these server ghosts right here before you go start taking out his food even more. And it's gonna take a little bit just because his food, he has so much food, it takes a while for it to actually go all the way down into your vacuum. It's actually, I don't even know if it's consistent or not. All I know is just that it takes forever for it to actually all go down your vacuum. But as you can see, there's a little bit more. I said a little bit more. There we go. And now he's pissed! And now he has ultra heartburn and he shoots fireballs at you for some reason. Essentially, you just have to avoid his fireballs for a bit before he tires himself out from spewing fireballs with his heartburn. He should be tiring himself out soon. Come on. There we go. You want to go behind here because this guy is one of the most difficult portrait ghosts to actually get in one go just because of how fat he is. That translates into him dragging you around everywhere in this room. And there's not a lot of time for you to just actually... Oh, I got it! As you can see, this is an optional room. We didn't even have to really do this boss ghost, but essentially there is a lot of furniture in here he can drag you on and get you caught up on, and it's very annoying to actually try and do that. Name's Bodacious. Got it? This is the highest health boo we have so far at 80. Yeah! Bodacious, more like you're bad at being boo or something. Okay, well that's something you could do. Just not play the music. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Be careful, Luigi. I don't think there were any other pearls back here, were there? No, there shouldn't be. What there is this, and a new type of treasure! We have ourselves a diamond. These are extremely valuable, but not the most valuable collectible in the game. You still want to collect as many diamonds as possible, as many of the gems you can find as possible. So, to go into our next room, we have ourselves the kitchen that has telekinetic, what's it called, dishes. Essentially, before you even try anything in this room, you want to basically get all of these pots and pans here because they will be very annoying to actually do anything else in this room. And something else that's interesting about the kitchen is that this room seems like there would be a portrait ghost in here because, well, flying pots and pans, I don't think you're going to see that anytime soon, but there isn't a portrait ghost. But there was one in the beta, which unfortunately went unused in the final game, which I think is unfortunate because I think it would have been pretty cool. Speaking of portrait ghosts, I forgot to read the profile of the guy we just caught. The Glutton, Mr. Lugs, 30 years old. He prefers all-you-can-eat buffets to 3 meals a day. He ate himself to death, but still wasn't satisfied. So there's a couple things you could do in here. You want to open this up, spew some fire on it, get yourself a ruby. It's a neat little secret you could find. I don't think this over here has anything really important. It just has some money you can get. Don't open the fridge yet, because the fridge has something important in it. What you do want to open up is the dishwasher. Why? Speedy shirt! Yeah, this one has a ruby for water, because he was in the dishwasher. And speaking of that, there's also a fire door, which is logistically a nightmare or something. I don't know. I also want to showcase something a little bit funny. I want to open the fridge. Let's see what they have in here. Well, you know what? That probably is what happens all the time. Basically, there are some doors in this game you want to be careful about opening because they will just fly open in your face and just, what's it called? Take off some health. Now we have a big blue chest, which means there's probably something important, but not as important as the boo that we're about to catch. Oh, come on. I didn't even load the dialogue box. Didn't even get to read the pun this one had. Boo howdy, I'm Booligan! You, what the? You didn't even load the, you didn't even load the animation to get the call. Aren't you just living my brilliant inventions? Okay. Ah, fuck. Oh, sorry, the blister from the cheek is still there. It still hurts like hell. Huh? Okay. Hey now, Luigi. Now, what have you stumbled across? Oh, this time it's a water element medal. Now you can use the water element. My research shows that these particular elemental ghosts leave their watery dwellings whenever you approach. You know the drill. Vacuum them up. Use the L button to expel them once they're vacuumed. If you press the L button all the way in, you can shoot out a big ball of water. I hear there are some ghosts who can be defeated only with water, actually. Also, remember, that water has purifying properties, so use it well. Don't get too caught up with your new squirt gun, Luigi. Yeah! You want to go ahead and get some water and extinguish this logistical nightmare here, but you can't walk through it yet because the ashes need to clear out. And now we can walk through here. and see what else is out. What is out here? It's a ghost doll. Uh-oh, I actually didn't want to do that real quick. I wanted to actually scan this right here real quick. What's written on that sign? Here lies Mr. Bones. Quiet. This was something I did not want to accidentally do real quick. Guess I could scan the dog real quick. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. I didn't even get to actually see what the hell the thing had to say. Oh, never mind. Okay. This is Mr. Bones, a unique type of ghost enemy that only appears outside for some reason. And he will continue to respawn until you actually... Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, that's what the dog does. Okay, well, it looks like I can't scan this fucker for anything. Never mind, there he goes. Woof, woof, woof. You made me lose some coins, god damn it. There we go, we almost had him. Hey, come on. Yes, the dog also counts as a ghost you can catch for some reason. He's like a mean-ass dog, too. Looks like a bulldog. Oh, come on, come on. What the fuck? I know I'm not crazy. I know I just saw Luigi T-pose there. I know I'm not crazy. I know I saw that. Alright. So now you see this little plant right here. There's a little something you want to do with it. You want to go ahead and give it some water until it goes through a little animation. Or gives it a little jingle that you did something. Every time you clear a new area in the game, you want to come back to this plant and water it. That's something special will happen if you water it until the final area of the game. Now, we didn't get a key or anything, but we are outside, and if you look up, you can see the little balcony from, what's it called? Not the master bedroom, but what's it called? The wardrobe room. Essentially showing where we are right now, actually. We're in the little backyard area, and if we scan the doghouse, we get ourselves a little portal. We get teleported to a graveyard, which is just called the Graveyard of Death or something. Blech, I was walking to the right. I was trying to check what time it was. So before we actually do anything here, we want to go ahead and just check all the gravestones. Except for this one, I believe. Because I believe this one will start something. And we don't want to start anything in this room, really. There are hearts here, which is kind of grim when you think about it, but not really at the same time, because it's ghosts, whatever. It's a Nintendo game. Don't think too much about it, you know. Even though there's hearts coming out of gravestones, you don't want to think. Oh god damn it! That's not. Never mind. It was. So we do want to check this one real quick. Okay, so it looks like all there was just hearts. So now we have 3 Mr. Bones to take care of, which means 3 people skeletons are here in this room, which is not exactly the best thing to think about. We could check the little portrait of the dog real quick. The hungry guard dog, spooky, 4 years old. This creepy canine will sink its chops into any seemingly edible thing in sight. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Now that we got that, the gravestone on the top of the hill will mysteriously glow. But what does that mean exactly? Well, let's go check it out. Welcome to the second area boss fight with the creature simply known as Bogmire. Welcome to Shadow Bogmire, the evil twin. No, this is the main gimmick of this fight. So how you win this is you want to get these little Shadow Bogmires and the balls on your vacuum. And you want to go basically to wherever Bogmire is, and he'll teleport around the map with lightning, and you want to just keep in mind where he's at. And you want to hit him with these shadow balls, and then after that you can start doing damage to him. So right now would not be the best time since he's about to disappear. But can. There we go. So Bogmire will just spawn so many of these guys, and you want to just basically, you want to try and prioritize the big ones, but sometimes they're just spawning like a shit ton of small ones, so you can't really do anything with them at all, except for like a little bit of damage. The big ones do allow you to get a lot more damage on Bogmire. It's just he doesn't spawn into big ones in nearly as much as the small ones. There's a big one. I'd say like just prioritize getting rid of the small ones first, and then go for a big one, just so that way you can actually get a big one and deal as much damage as possible to Bogmire right now. Just because he's kind of a more difficult boss to take care of, since he goes through so many phases of just this. Just because he's a slippery little dude. Oh shit, I didn't realize I had him. Oh, never mind. Now we got him now. Come on, baby. Maybe. God damn it, it was 6 health. Okay, well, I guess at this point we can just prioritize just getting any damage on him, really. Just because it's already dead, pretty much. Come on. Yeah. There we go. That was Bogmire, everybody. Pretty simple boss, but he's fun. You know what isn't fun? Getting a discrete error before you even load it into the map. I just do to get to hear this little music again. Clearing a boss room. Come on. I swear to God, come on. We just got here, like, now. I swear to God, this thing doesn't start reading the disc. I'm gonna lose it. Come on, Luigi's Mansion. Okay, give me a second to actually figure out how this will work. And we're back. After a lot of consideration and a lot of desperate attempts at fixing it, I think I'll have to retire my original copy of Luigi's Mansion, and I decided to switch over to something by the name of Nintendo. If you know, you know. If you don't, then just know it's a way to play GameCube games. And I legally own Luigi's Mansion, so that doesn't matter anymore, really. But as you'll notice, it's a lot more higher scale. It's a lot more like high texture, high resolution. But I tried I tried just like wiping down my old copy, and it wouldn't even get past the Nintendo screen anymore. In fact, it wouldn't even get past the GameCube BIOS. It would just stay in like the GameCube menu. So unfortunately, it seems like the end of the road for that GameCube, what's it called, Luigi's Mansion copy. But at least we can continue the Let's Play now. Got ourselves the Clover Key. Curse, Luigi! Luigi, can you hear me? Good to hear you're still okay. I lost your signal when that lightning struck. That was some battle you had there. Why don't you come back to the lab? What? You think the lightning damaged the Poltergeist 3000? Don't worry about it. Even if that lightning had cooked your goose, your Poltergeist 3000 wouldn't even have a scratch. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Looks like you got a vacuum full of ghosts there. What do you say we put him through the old ghost portrification ice here? Alright, so with that, we're officially done with Area 2. And we got ourselves a pretty good amount of ghosts, so we need to see if we got gold on them or not. I do think I did get gold on all of them. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Which, it should be popping now. Yeah, I got gold on Bogmire. That was the one I was thinking if I got gold or not on. All these other ones I'm pretty sure I got gold on. Sorry about that. Alright. Thanks for your help, Luigi. So we got ourselves Mr. Lug's gold, the floating Werlinda's gold, Elodie Pianissima gold, Shivers gold, Spooky gold, and Bogmire gold. And we have ourselves a pretty good amount of money. 2 million for 4 sapphires, 2.4 million for 3 emeralds, 3 million for 1 ruby, 2 million for a diamond, and 11 million for pearls. So we are doing really good in the game so far. Like, legitimately. But with the unfortunate news of me having to pass the torch for this Let's Play, and then the, what's it called? I guess just getting back to this point in the episode, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here just because I had to just catch back up from a fresh start, basically, to get back to this point. So there probably was some minor differences in the amount of money we had, but for the most part, it's like literally the same thing. But that's it for this episode of Luigi's Mansion. Next time, we will be starting Area 3, and I'll see you guys then.